Caitlin. Good morning. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. So I'm Kristen. I'm gonna be a nurse today. Can I get you an even date of birth?
Caitlin Jorgensen, January 2nd, 1996.
All right. And do you have any allergies at all?
No.
All right. I'm just gonna provide some privacy. Wash my hands. Protect me and you from any germs. Do you know where you're at today, Caitlin?
My mom's.
Your mom's? Okay. And how about the day today?
July 4th, 1944.
All right. So she doesn't know. So according to the Glasgow Coma Scale, her eye response, she only responds to pain. So she did not respond to me coming into the room or to me saying hi. She only responded when I shook her shoulder. So she got a 2 on that. Her verbal response, she's confused, but she's able to answer questions, so she gets a 4 on that. And her motor response is she withdraws from pain. And so she gets a 4 with that too. So she gets a 10 out of 15, which is an abnormal Glasgow Coma Scale. And then this is just my cranial nerves. For your cranial nerves. Alright. But before I do this, I have 3 words that I want to share with you. And I want you to remember them. Try to remember them. And I'm going to ask you what they are at the end, okay? So they are pink, horse, rope. And I want you to repeat them so I know that you heard them right.
Pink, horse, rope.
Alright, perfect. So we're going to assess your olfactory, which is cranial nerve number 1. So I have a alcohol swab and I have a perfume bottle. Alright, and I want you to tell me which is which, okay? Close your eyes. Alright.
Perfume. Alcohol swab.
Alright, perfect. So she can tell the difference between those two. So cranial nerve number 2, which is the optic. So this is your peripheral. This is how well you can see. This is not if you can read. This is more of just can you see what you are looking at. Alright? So I'm just gonna have you read the first sentence that you see.
I really don't know how to start this.
Okay. Perfect. So she can see that. That was cranial nerve number 2. Cranial nerve number 3, which is oculomotor. So this is her pupils and the size. Okay. So I'm just gonna shine a light into your eyes. I just want you to look at me, okay? Alright. Alright, perfect. So the pupils are accommodating and reactive to light, equal in size. And then I'm just gonna I just want you to follow my finger. Don't move your head, just your eyes, alright? Okay. So she can follow my finger, and her eyes are also equal and reactive to light. So that is cranial nerve number 3. Cranial nerve number 4, 4, 5, and 6, which is the trochlear, trigeminal, and abducens. So that also goes with the oculomotor and the pupil size. So trigeminal, I just want you to chew, just like you're chewing some food. Alright? And then I want you to blink a couple times. Okay, and then move your jaw side to side. Alright. And then I have a warm object and I have a cold object. And I want you to tell me which is which, alright? Okay, so close your eyes.
Warm. Cold.
Alright. So she has sensation of being able to tell between warm and cold. She can move her jaw side to side, she can blink, and she can chew. At least make them, the chewing motion. Cranial nerve number 7, which is facial. That is motor and sensory. So I'm gonna have you smile. Okay, and then raise your eyebrows. Alright. And then this will be salt and sugar. So I have some salt and I have sugar. And it's gonna be on the tip of your tongue. And I want you to tell me which is which, alright? Okay.
Salt.
Okay.
Sugar.
Okay. So she got that right. So she's able to smile. Her smile is symmetrical. Her eyebrows, when she moves them, are symmetrical. And she's able to tell the difference between salt and sugar in the front of her tongue. Cranial nerve number 8, which is acoustic. So I'm just gonna make some noise, okay, by your ears. I want you to tell me which side of your ear that you hear it, okay? I have to sneeze, but okay.
Left. Right. Left. Right.
Okay. So she can hear the difference. Next, we're gonna do a Rombo test. So it just tests your balance. Alright? So I'll have you stand up. And then I'll just have you just close your eyes, okay? Alright. Okay. Okay, you can sit down. And you want to lay back down, probably? First, before you lay back down, we're going to test your knee reflexes, okay? So, okay, perfect. Now I'll have you lay back down. Sorry about that. Okay. So, she is, so she does not have any swing. She has very good balance with the Rombo test. And she can hear noise by both her right and left ears and tell the difference between which side. Her cranial nerve number 9, is glossopharyngeal. So, we're just gonna observe your vulva. Alright. So I'm just gonna say ah. Okay. She's got one. And it does move back. And then we're going to do, I'm going to have you take a little sip of water, alright? Just want to kind of test how you do with swallowing. And then your tongue strength. So I'm going to have you put your tongue against the cheek that I'm pressing on and have you press against my finger, okay? Alright. Okay, so she's got good tongue strength. She can swallow water without coughing. She's got a gag reflex and her vulva does move when she says ah. Okay, so cranial nerve number 10, which is the vagus. So this is salt and sugar at the back of your tongue, okay? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So have you stick up your tongue?
Salt.
Okay, and
Sugar.
Got a lot of sugar in there, but sugar's better than salt. So, all right. So she can taste. She can taste the difference between salt and sugar at the back of her tongue. Cranial nerve number 11, which is the spinal accessory. So I want you to just like elevate, just like lift up your shoulders, okay? And then I'm gonna put resistance, and I want you to lift them up, okay? Okay. And then I want you to like turn your head side to side and up and down. Okay, so she can elevate shoulders. She can do that with and without resistance. She can turn her neck side to side and up and down. Last cranial nerve, which is the cranial nerve number 12, hypoglossal. So I want you to stick out your tongue, and then stick it like side to side, in and out, and then I'm gonna press against your tongue with the tongue brusher, okay? All right. So she can move her tongue side to side. She can move it in and out, and she can move it against resistance. All right. So then I'm just going to accept. I just want you to extend your arms, and I'm just looking for symmetry. Okay. I want you to move them against resistance. All right. And then do the same with your legs. All right. Can you move both your legs up? Like at the same time? Okay, it's kind of hard. All right. And then against resistance. Okay. Perfect. So you can do that. All right. And then I want to tell you about the fast. Before I tell you about that, I want you to repeat those 3 words that I gave you at the beginning.
Pink, rope, horse.
All right, perfect. You even said them in a different order, which is pretty talented. Okay, and okay. So I want to tell you about the FAST acronym. So F is for facial dripping. So when you smile, half your face kind of droops. A is for arm weakness. So if you put your arms out like this, and one's down. And then P is S for speaking. So like slurred speech. And then T is for like time to call 911. So those are all like symptoms for your stroke. So if you ever notice that, let us know. And then again, my name is Kristen, and I'll be your nurse today until 7. And is there anything else that I can get you?
No.
Okay. So let's put your collar in place. Remember to call, don't fall. And then I'm just gonna do hand hygiene. Open the curtain, go back, and I would do documentation of how she handled it. What the results were with all the cranial nerves, how she did with her coordination, resistance, symmetry, date, time, initials, and that would be it.